If you have issues with your rear camera getting all foggy, maybe it stops working, you may need to replace it. The Honda ones are really expensive, so I actually got this one from Amazon for about like a third of the price of the Honda one. But before you go and start taking everything apart, a good idea is to remove the inside trim and then access the connector. And a good idea is to, before you remove everything, disconnect your light, plug the new one in, and just make sure it works. So once you've made sure it works, first thing you need to do is remove a trim piece that sits right here. So you can see that there's actually two spots, one right here at the end and one at the other end, that you need to use a 10 mil socket. I'll kind of point up to it right there. So 10 mil socket to take these 10 mil nuts out. Now once the 10 mil nuts are out, what you need to do is slide this trim piece off. Now there's these two little plastic pieces here, and I would use maybe some nose pliers to kind of squeeze them and basically collapse them a little bit, just like this. So give them a little squeeze and use your fingers to kind of pull up. Once you've got one and the other one, then this trim piece, I'll just kind of show you, basically will slide up. So it'll be situated down like that. You pull up and then it'll just slide right up and then out. And what's happening is these little tabs, you can see them right there. They look like they're broken, but they're not, and they're supposed to actually slide right over this. So that's gonna slide off there, and then you might find a spider, so just be careful. And unplug your light, which should be pretty easy. And then on the inside, kind of hard to see, there's I'll show you on the new light. There's just this little push tab that you need to kind of collapse to pop the light out. So I'm gonna need two hands to do that, so I'll just put the phone down for a second and then pop the old light out, and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, so I got the light popped off, and unhook it, pull it out, and that's it. So you can kind of see this little collapsible spacer or whatever. Then it'll be a good idea to maybe grab a clean cloth and just clean any water on there. Watch out for the spiders, wherever they went underneath the license plate. Dry this all off, clean it nicely, and then press the new light in, connect it, and then before you put all the trim on it, again, test to make sure that it's working. Okay, Jackson? Okay, so I got the camera in, and moment of truth, put it in reverse, make sure it works. Cool. Okay, so I've got this trim panel all back on there, all the push retainers back on, and I've got the camera in and the chrome piece on, and all good. So yeah, all in all, if I wasn't making a video, I could probably have this replaced in about 5 to 10 minutes. So it's a really easy job. You can get the cameras online and do it yourself and save some money. Okay, hopefully this was helpful.